I would say things are going well so far, right? Everyone noticed my prowess, right? Must remember where to
What's
step.
next, I wonder?
Oh no. I see what you mean. I don't get it. What do you want? It says upwards twice. Over the edge and then upwards. I was supposed to move forward. Wait, now I can see it. There's a hole. There was not supposed to be a hole there. It's a trick. Oh, this is nice. We already created another sort of shortcut. Now please, everyone. Oh. Well, I guess I'm not just a true soul, since I have some extrapolar help there, so to speak of. Right.
Ah, you're elite. Interesting. But there's always room for improvement when it comes to the flesh.
I'm not elite.
My
I'm in a
creations
contract.
are more than a sum of their parts.
I mean, it's sure it's not my magic, but I'm a good leader. You know. And so it continues. Would anybody notice if I were to attack him right now and kill him? I don't really want to help him out. That's the thing. I'm gonna attempt to lure away a couple of his guards and take care of them one by one. Probably preferable in that room. If I can close the doors, that usually cuts the connection of the other guys. Usually. Not always, but usually. Alright. Illusion. Right here. Let's make another save, just in case this fails. Do you have any sort of psychic resistance? No. Alright. That's all that I wanted to know. Excuse me. Okay, I missed that one. Works. They're none the wiser. They're none the wiser. After all, it's just one of a multitude of bodies
Never
for
wanted
him.
the easy path.
He doesn't care about this one bit. One more dash to reach us, and now... Opportunity attack. Poison strike. Okay, first and foremost, I want you to teleport right around here. Close the door. Multi-attack flash. He has a lot of health though. 236.
Go for the throat.
That's quite a lot. But I guess understandable, considering the fact he's supposed to be the muscles here. Just look at that build. Right? Just look at this build.
Where do I go from here?
1, 2, 3. Right. A little bit too big for my liking there. No, one more attack. Stay right there.
What
End
should I
it.
do?
Let me see. Fireball, probably. Stay close.
Your command.
Normal attack. Again. Oh, he went berserk. That. Oh, he has the fire of Avernus. Auto berserk once he reaches a certain stage. If the entity takes fire damage, it receives disadvantage on attacking rolls and abilities until the end of the next turn. Right. Is it because I used fire against him? Shouldn't be the case. Whoa! Whoa! God, guy! I know you said that you're angry, and I get that you're angry, but dear God, don't be that angry. Okay? There's a proper place for everything.
Shall we dance?
I'm gonna go for a sneak attack again. Stabby stab. And fly across. Bite down. Again.
Come on,
It's
can't stay idle.
alright. 1, 2.
On your command.
Get her up. She needs our help. Wait, are you not noticing this?
Have a lot on my mind.
Hello?
And, well,
Not lost your nerve, I hope. I tend to remove those from my creations. Too much fuss.
No, I just decided to kill you instead. Is what I want to say, but you know how it is. I'll probably bring the others closer first. And the others too, please. Imp, little guy. Please tell me that you're going to join me. You need to join me, alright? We need to surround him. Larian takes the high ground. Oh, but then again, I kinda need the psychic damage. Maybe staying closer to him is better for him. Probably. Alright. No, but seriously? Nah, I just want to kill you instead.
Kill me? Death is my ally, fool.
I mean, we can see that.
Let's make short work of this.
What are we gonna do? Counter spell. Psychic backlash. Now what were you trying to do? Killing my Shadowheart again. Going for a mad dash in order to save your own skin. I see what's going on here. But don't worry. For those cases, I have Minthara. I will stay extra close to you in order to allow me to use sneak attacks. I should be able to use sneak attacks. Oh, you're kidding. It's out of range. Are you kidding me right now?
no choice but to keep going. Have to keep going.
Okay, Shadowheart, I'm gonna leave you for a second. Well, not quite, just yet. Oh, are you kidding? I'm still too low. It's the bed. The bed is taking up too much space, but I can't destroy the bed either. Oh, that's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on you.
On my way.
Yeah, that should do the trick.
It will be a kindness to put an end to
Panic.
Stretch. A grievous wound.
Yes, a lot of poison. This little corner here is really bad for me.
Your command.
Cast a healing spell on yourself. Misty Step out of the corner. Activate your protective barrier thingy. So that the Larian can go for the sneak attack! Second attack! And end it here.
Stay focused.
Okay. Next up, I shall cast Healing Words on my ally. This will not break my sanctuary. No, it won't. Okay. Then I shall use Devotion on my character.
Fading fast. I need healing.
Did that break sanctuary? No. No, that increases my... Oh, it just gives temporary hit? No, wait. Okay, I don't know how exactly this works. It did do something, right? It healed herself. Okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well, that's not exactly what I wanted it to do, but I guess that's fine, probably.
You shall live to regret.
Magic Slayer? Backlash?
You think striking down my body will be the end of me?
I kind of hope so. Oh, come on! Okay. You know what?
The dance macabre.
You are asking for it. There's no running
Be quick.
from a Larian. Okay? There is literally no running from a Larian.
I need help.
Fresh orders?
Farah's going to get you up.
Taking up position.
And we're going to run ahead.
Let me strike. My victims await.
Jump
know what to
across. Stay right here. End it.
Coal.
I won't give in. Breathe deep and move.
Wanna get closer. Rush. Round. Here. Actually speaking, where are my other guys? What you doing? You were supposed to help me. The whole time you're just standing around. Right down. Go back to the first guy. I end my turn here.
this.
I end my turn there.
Your time runs short.
Not entirely sure what you did there, but it's fine. Just teleport around here. Give you a little poke with the electric attacks. And there we have it. Wasn't that so bad, right? Definitely, it wasn't so bad. Now, how exactly am I gonna reach the body from there? Well, can I reach the body? Oh, never mind. I can, without issues. Great. I was about to say. Can you jump up there? Yes, you can. I was about to say. It seems like it's just some gold. It didn't really need it.
Well, it ends not as bad as
All
it
right.
could have.
Let's go back into the scroll back. All that stuff goes towards Monfara. Now let us read about this soul cage. Alright. Rambling notes in the spidery jagged hand fills the volume. They speak of a soul cage, binding the life force of one to that of another. A crude drawing shows two figures, side by side. The one on the left appears to have a dagger protruding from its chest, while the one on the right has a corresponding wound in his own chest. Is that related to those rings that we had? The one about the lover's embrace? Maybe that is a perfected art of that principle. Maybe. Can't really say for sure.
Light on my feet.
Okay. Is that everything now? Don't really see any other Room that we haven't really visited yet. The walls are closing off. There's no corridor going inwards. That is just empty fluff. It seems like now we can go to the center. Find Ketheric Form's relict. Alright then, let's go. I need to put the orbs in.
Wait.
Hmm? What? What's wrong? This isn't another of your episode, is it? Episodes? Ah, right. I think the stinging wounds, right? But you didn't really show a reaction, so that shouldn't be the case. So, what is wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
Hmm? Then what else is going on? Tell me.
It's fine. Really. I just feel we're on the right track. I'm right where I need to be. Under Lady Shah's gaze.
Under her gaze? Right. What am I supposed to do with all of those other, you know, orb thingies? Reverse
The disc is
voice.
moving. This must lead to the next part of Shah's gauntlet.
Probably, but I already have all the orbs, I think. I hope. Ooh. Fancy! Really, really fancy! What do we have here?
Seems simple enough.
Spill the blood of Selûne and rise a warrior of Shah.
Alright. Again, we don't really have any sort of Selûne around. And I'm pretty sure I'm not about to, you know, ask Isobel about this. There we go. Any traps? Anything else? No? Ooh. It looks extra fancy. They even gave us a teleporting
This
torch.
must be where initiates undertook their final preparations.
You show great
The end is near.
potential. Do not falter now. One more test awaits. Descend to the Nightsong. Make a sacrifice. Rise again. A Dark Justicias.
Almost there. I will not fail you, my lady.
Okay. Make one more test. Sacrifice. I don't quite
hiding here.
understand. Or are you asking for the books? The gift of mercy. You might be asking for the books. Boom like darkness. Secrets. I don't really have anything for mercy. That's the thing. I don't really have anything for mercy, but one of those things for describing her foes, weren't it?
Deliver the Night Mother's
Yeah, her
mercy
enemies, her
upon
foes.
her enemies.
Which means this book should probably go here. That is the Gift of Secrets, which means this book should go here. And then Pure Darkness goes onto the Gift of Darkness. Is that right? Is this correct?
Trust your secrets to the night.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure if it is right or not. I'm just gonna make a save here, just in case it goes horribly wrong. Is it correct?
This must be the last step. I need to pray. Only by Lady Shah's grace did we even make it this far.
Okay, seems like I didn't actually need to look for those books then. The books didn't play a role, from the looks of it. Wait, only by her grace. You need to pray. Oh, don't worry, I can wait.
All right. No need to dash in ahead of me. I'm ready.
Are you ready? It was kind of fast.
Some prayers are answered more quickly than others. Let's continue.
Alright then. Let's march.
Your party is gathered. You are ready. Or so you hope.
Are you sure that you want to proceed? Depending on your choice, the state of the region could change, and some active quests may become unavailable? But I think I have pretty much everything already, so wait, I might want to buy some stuff. On the other hand, do I really need it? I can buy it later, it's fine. Let's just go! Enough stalling, right? Let's just go. I want to see the end of this temple.
As you step into the silent water, a foreign dread travels through you. It curls its way up your leg, squeezing tight.
Why dread? Is this the Shadowfell? The place where Halsen was? This looks interesting.
Lady Shah. I can feel her all around. This is her domain. This is the Shadowfell.
Okay.
I feel lighter, unburdened, as if the softest push could send me drifting away.
What's that supposed to mean? Do I need to worry about something? It seems kind of like there's some sort of thunderstorm going on. But it is an interesting place. I see. I can jump really well again. Oh wait. They are no longer fighting us.
Just a little bit further. See my actions, Lady Shah. Hear my words of faith.
I guess we are welcomed because we have Shadowheart with us.
Blessed Nightsinger, witness my adoration. Lady Shah's will shall be done, as sure as night will fall.
Should I be worried? It's getting louder. It's kind of getting louder. Wait, who's that? Oh, the Nightsong, the singer of sorrow. But she's trapped. Ayesima. Endowed with the divine lineage, Arsenia represent the physical and mental experience of other mortal creatures, elevated. In the long uncertain night of Faerun's life, they burn like pale, inspiring torches. Okay, and she's currently trapped in the soul cage. I see. That is the Nightsong? Person? Surrounded by corpses?
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Not a dagger, A spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
Right.
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justicia is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. But your bond is strong. You may yet be able to sway her from the path of duty to the path of light. And Nightsong is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
Okay. Trust Shadowheart. Do not interfere. Do as you must. Is this truly what you want? Choose your own way, Shadowheart. You cannot allow your goddess to control you. I mean, you did say that my trust in her is strong. Our bond is strong. Should I just trust her? Does she know what is right? Or what she wants to do? I mean, in the long run, as long as we get her away from Ketheric form, I don't really care how it ends. But, maybe she can be reasoned with. As long as we break the soul cage, her immortality is also gone. Right? We just need to break her out of this. And then keep her away. That's all that we actually need to do. But this is really important to her and our goddess. So... And the Dark Justicias didn't even try to stop us either. We are technically invited. This is her trial. I helped us offer. Ah, you know what? Do what you need to do. I watch.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, aye. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Huh?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
Wait, I have another chance to persuade her? But I thought I would trust her. What did you mean with you know her? She knows something about you. Spare her and see what she has to say. I said I would trust her, right? I'm not interfering in this. Do your thing. It's your decision. It's your decision, Shadowheart. I supported you so far. Huh? Oh. Oh.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss. Dear Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Nightsong. The Nightsong is no more!
Pretty!
I am resplendent. You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your Dark Lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
Well, are you ready for what? To get out of this place? Absolutely. For my weapon? Naturally. But seriously, are you ready for what?
To kill Ketheric Thorn.
Huh!
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
Oh, well, if Shah's angry, she's being remarkably quiet so far. Yeah.
That's what frightens me. She must be angry. Yet, I don't feel it. Or hear it. There's only silence.
Isn't that good?
Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Nightsong will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
And there she flies off.
Powerful ally. Well chosen, Shadowheart.
We need the
Without free,
Nightsong to have the
Ketheric is
blessing of
exposed.
saving her
We only
daughter.
have to strike.
Moonlight Glaive. Oh, she gave us a gift, a new spear. Oh, that's nice. Now, what exactly do you mean with running away from here? She probably doesn't want us to linger. But since when did I ever care about that? I'm gonna take whatever I need, and then I'm gonna leave. Alright. That's pretty much what I'm always doing. Even though I'm kind of curious to what would happen if I were to just stay. But I have a feeling that is probably a really bad idea. This is Shah's domain. She, might be a little bit too angry. Hmm? Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just leave. I don't like the aura of this place.
Forgive me.
Wait, why are you on the ground?
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the Nightsong. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said. I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
Admitting who empowers her now. So, wait, so when we left, she purposely hauled you back into the Shadowfell only to torment you for a split second? Or who knows how long, because I'm not entirely sure how much time passes in there? That is cruel. That is really, really cruel. You made your choice. You have to live with it. You're all alone in this world. Well, if it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. Yeah, I think you did the right thing.
I suppose I do, don't I? You've done more to help me than my faith has in recent times, if I'm honest. Thank you. There's been something between us for some time. A connection, more than friends. I recognized it, but didn't act on it. I thought my faith was the most important thing in my life. I couldn't have been more wrong. I've squandered too much time already. I want to be with you. Now and always. Do you want the same?
Oh, of course I do. I've wanted this for the longest of times. After all, I picked you out of all of them, right?
It wasn't too long ago that I could never imagine smiling again. Shows what I know.
She's so sweet.
Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can. What she said to me back in the Shadowfell about the wolves, that's no coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
Of course. Of course. Now, how are you feeling? I'm here for you, if you need me. I thought you might have needed reminding after everything. There's a matter that I want to discuss. No, but just so you know it, I'm here for you, if you need me. I thought you might need a reminder after all this time, right? Kinda like Gale, and the Larian, and everyone in my camp. I'm here for everyone. Every single one of them.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
She's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart. I'm kind of sorry for Gale though. Gale is also a kind soul. If I wasn't in a relationship with Shadowheart already, I would have probably gone for him. Alright then. How are you feeling right now?
Do you really need to ask?
Kinda.
I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. Shadowfell, Nightsong. I can think of little else.
Of course. I'm worried you're not yourself. Snap out of it. You made your choice. I guess the Nightsong has some explanation to do.
Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Of course you will. Alright then. Let us go. Now let me
My
just
faith
take a
will
little
guide
peek
me.
here. You still have your divinity, and it seems like you still have access to pretty much all of your spells. But your goddess? Chosen deity. I'm pretty sure there was a marker to say which deity she was following. Shah. She's still a cleric of Shah.
Can't give up now.
Well, I
Swift
guess
as
we
my
should
feet can carry
better
me.
leave now. Let's just not dwell on that, right? Let's just not dwell on that. We need to get ready. We're about to probably head to Moonrise Tower now. There isn't really any other location that we have to go to. First, I want to take a little dip here.
There you are. What's happening out there? Who was that streaking across the sky?
Oh, that! Oh, hey, Mr. Bell. I found an empty sarcophagus. What? What? You know what? Sure. You just came up to me. I'm just going to give you a random question instead.
Her breath catches. You notice a barely perceptible shudder run through her body.
An unfortunate coincidence. I hope never to meet the wicked man who hemorrhaged shadows over this peaceful village.
Are you sure about that? I mean, it would explain why he was so eager to get you. Are you? Well, anyways, her name is the Nightsong, an immortal that Ketheric had trapped within the Shadowfells. Right, you wanted to know that.
An immortal. But it couldn't possibly be. Never mind. It doesn't matter. What matters is you have him in a corner. Jaheira and every fighting body in this place have gone to Moonrise Towers to face Ketheric down. She's waiting for you there. End this. Now. We're all counting on you.
Wait, what about my shopkeeper? My shopkeeper! Oh, I can steal everything! Oh, I can steal everything now! Can I? Is everyone away? Oh! How lovely! Oh, how lovely! I guess I don't. I'm just gonna take the rest in gold. Thank you for your patronage! Anything else that I can sell? Kinda. This stuff. This stuff. That. And the rotten thing. Alright. That should be the last of them though. Alright.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest
Oh,
stock.
by the way, do you have something to say about the light?
I'm glad it was you who walked through that door. Thank you.
Sadly not. Alright then. Let us get ready for... Oh, wait a second. If we go for Ketheric form now, it would probably be wise for me to take a little break beforehand. And also, quite possibly, swap out Minthara for Will. I'm pretty sure I promised him that we would save his father together. And his father's in the tower. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Minthara. Your stay is going to be cut short. Your stay is going to be cut short a little. But on the bright side, maybe after the whole thing with the Moonrise Tower, I am going to summon you back. Right? Surely, I will totally summon you back. And where's my will?
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong. She is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
That's true. Now, I would like to join you. It's time.
Sorry, but
I know
there's
there's
no
no
room for me.
room in my party. But don't worry. Minthara can take a break.
Let's make this happen.
Alright? So, and in order to fix her equipment, I might need to change some stuff up with her really quickly, since, you know how it is. Constantly swapping equipment pieces around.
Easy
I
enough.
have a couple of gears that work wonders for a bunch of my characters. Okay. I think that's already it. Alright, Will. Time for your multitudes of level ups. So let me see. Level 7. You're gonna get a new spell. I already know how great a couple of them are. Fire Shield? Shed light in a radius. Improve fire resistance, cold resistance, and retaliate against a melee attack. Oh, that sounds good to have. Wall of Fire, counter spell. You don't really need counter spell since I already have it. Is it a concentration spell or is it just... Oh, it just protects them for a couple of turns. And if they retaliate, it seems to do in between 4 to 32 damage. Might be worth to have. Yeah, it might just be worth to have it. Confusion, Polymorph, Bestow, Magic Armor is not really needed. Devil Dark Side might be good. Could protect him in darkness, but then he could still see through it. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the Dark Eyes. I hope you enjoy it, Will! I hope you enjoy it! Next up, another spell. But then again, teleport yourself and another ally. That might come in handy as well. Sure. And as a feat, you're going to get... You're usually always at the front line, so maybe I should give you something that would boost your odds of surviving that stuff. I could give you something that boosts your concentration, but I have a feeling you wouldn't really need that. Instead, how about I just gonna boost up your charisma a little bit more. By doing this, you might even have more charisma than I. But then again, I could just also boost up your dexterity a little bit more. Charisma and dexterity, you kinda need both, don't you? But then again, I'm pretty sure your charisma modifier is used for your weapon attacks, so maybe you don't even need the dexterity. 7, 3, 3. 7, 3, 3. But then again, it doesn't make a difference unless I go to 20. Okay, never mind. Dexterity it is. Do I want to replace anything? Ray of Enfeeblement, maybe? For... How about another Use of Darkness? I can only use Darkness once per day. And with Minthara, twice. With you, I have extra usage of it. Sure, why not? Alright. That way, I can make even more use of his eyes. Okay, next up, another spell, level 5. I think I would rather prefer the Cone of Ice, simply because it has a bigger range of attack. And as replacement, I'm going to give up the gaseous form since I'm barely using it. Instead of that, we're going to get Flaming Strike. Sure, why not? I could go for Hold Monster though. Do I need Hold Monster? I have Hold Monster. Yeah, I guess you don't really need it then. Guess it would be handy for you to have a minion as well. Yeah? We all can need a little helper. Sure. Everyone gets a helper around here. Everyone gets a little helper. Now, is your weapon still bounded? No, I guess it wasn't. Seems to be cancelled once you leave his side. Oh well, nothing to worry about, right? Nothing to worry about. Let me see. I need you to cast... How about the fire elemental? I haven't really tried out the fire one yet. Oh yeah, eruption. Cinder. Seems nice to have. Creates a firing surface. I don't know how handy that's going to be in comparison to my wind element, but I guess we'll have to figure that out. Alright. I'm already out of spell slots. We're going to use a shield as well. It's just one of our rests. Save our progress. And now, it's time to head over to Moonrise Tower. On the other hand, I have to say, I just counted the amounts of parts that I've already recorded. They already go to 8 hours. Maybe I should save Moonrise Tower for the next part, huh? The next weekend. Kinda hate the thought of that, because it seems like they're all already kind of waiting over there. But I should probably start editing the parts. Yeah. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry, but I will have to wait with Moonrise Tower for the next week. I hope you guys had a lot of fun in the last couple of parts, though, and I see you in the next one once we start our march. Until then, bye-bye!